likes to party. And a lot of that happens in the summer, and it's outdoors, and there's so many great things you can find now for your outdoor set. Accessories.
Yes, and you know, I think we're so excited about this amazing weather.
Yes.
And it's time to bring some color and some fun and some festivity, you know, into our outdoor spaces, because they're such a big part of living in Canada. Like, we embrace that time outdoors, and it becomes another room, and we're spending more and more time outside, and we have things like amazing fireplaces out there so that we can actually extend our season. And they're not just functional, but they're gorgeous, and they add these hints of color. They're clean, they're modern. These are Mod Fire, available at Urban Mode, and they're all handmade in Arizona. And you can get them in all these amazing colors, and obviously from a tabletop to a 4-foot model to a 7-foot model, and even, you know, there's beautiful ones you can put out by the pool. And we've got a picture of one in an outdoor setting, and you can see it here, and it's just gorgeous set up.
Okay, so look at that.
Isn't that amazing?
It becomes its own structural piece,
it's
you know?
Sculptural, and it also obviously keeps us quite warm.
Yes,
you know, and
it does both.
And you can, this is ethanol right now, so you can actually bring them inside and use them inside, because it's the same fuel we use for fondues.
Okay.
Or you can do the wood burning, or you can do propane or gas. So lots of options.
Keeps your kids and your pets away. But that would be beautiful inside as well.
They would. And I mean, yeah, obviously put them on a tabletop, keep them away from the kids.
Absolutely. Okay, so what do we have down here?
Down here too. So again, beautiful sculptural elements. These are candelabras that can be used outdoors. So these are the wall of flame. They come in the white and the black. You can use them with real candles, in which case we have the little drip plates below the candle. You can also take those off if you want to use the LED candles and have them going all the time, so you aren't worried about somebody knocking it over. So those can be fun too in an outdoor setting.
Okay.
Then of course, there's amazing outdoor fabrics.
Look at this
these are all from Tonic Living, and you know, there's so many great, like if you look at some of these patterns, what I would suggest is fall in love with a pattern and then do hits of the pattern, but pick some solids to go with it. Because then next season, if you want to swap this one out, for example, for this one, you're only replacing a few pillows and you're freshening up the look. As Brian said, it's nice to kind of freshen up and change things with season.
Right.
So next year or the year after, you might want to do something different.
And look at this, and this one as well, which I love.
Well, the graphics are so big right now, and obviously color blocking is really big.
Right.
So for example, this, can you imagine doing this with the navy?
Very nice.
And the white?
See, that look never gets old.
Never. Like, that's a classic.
Tired.
You know,
or these ones where you have all of these sort of aquatic looking colors.
Exactly, and that's exactly what it reminds me of. It reminds me of kind of by the pool. It's kind of beach cabana. You know, like there's, how can you have these fabrics around and not just have a big smile on your face?
I feel so happy.
Yes.
Okay, so now I want to know what these are.
These, anybody have a guess? What are these?
Just throw it out there.
Bird feeder, yes, exactly. So this is a modern take on a bird feeder.
This is only for stylish birds.
And this is a Dish of Desire is the name of these, and they come in the 5-course, the 2-course, or the 1-course. And these are made of aluminum, porcelain, and red cedar. So all materials, you can leave them outside and they're going to wear wonderfully. So have some fun. If you have a more modern aesthetic, you can see those beautiful modern things you can have in your outdoors. It doesn't all have to be wicker and beachy. It can, your outdoor space can reflect your indoor space. And I think that's really important, that whatever your taste is inside, carry it through the outside as well.
Now, I know you say taste for sure. You want to carry that through because you are who you are. And your style is going to be your style no matter what room of the house you're in. What do you think about color, though? Do you think your color needs to flow from inside to out?
I think it's nice if it does. I mean, there's nice, like as you notice from the tape, when you're on the front porch, you have all those beautiful fresh colors, and actually when you walk into that home, it's all the same colors inside the home. So we have, you know, beautiful blues and yellows and pinks. So you have kind of an introduction to what this space is going to be like right at the front doorstep. And then as you walk in, it's kind of, it continues that journey. So I think it feels really nice. I think sometimes we can take a palette inside, and maybe we only have hits of a teal or hits of an orange, and maybe outside we have a lot more of it, like we have a lot more fun with color, because we're not living with it in Canada. We're not living with it 12 months of the year. You know, we have hits of it. So it's almost like we can go a little bit bolder and have a little bit more fun with our outdoor spaces.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like we only have about a week of it. And I think maybe that's why we go so insane. We go cuckoo bananas, because we know that this is a limited time only. We can stay outside and have some fun, and we really know how to do it up. I bet today after the show we're going to see people in shorts and sandals.
I'm sure of it.
I think so.
And I love this time of year in the city because there's such a great energy. Like shops are open, and you know, the doors are open and music's playing and people are excited and people are on patios. It's a great energy in the city right now.
Everybody's happy.
Yes.